Hey friends, welcome to another unboxing and review. Today I'm checking out this yard care robot lawnmower, the M800Plus. We got some instructions on top. Not a heavy lawnmower. Okay, we have our little blades under there. Look at our wheels, they're kind of burly. Got a stop button. Looks like we have a thing to adjust the height of the cutting there on the top, maybe. Lawn spikes to anchor the charging station in there, and a little charging station dock. Just anchor this here, plug it in, and it kind of docks on there. Let's set this up and mow some grass, shall we? Yeah, boog. Yeesh. All right, this has a little end part here. It's got this little hose to kind of dock on there. These screws are going to be in the bottom of that, and so they're going to go up underneath here and screw into here. So one through here. Once you get both of them in there, and then we can just screw it in, no problem. Okay, so to turn this on, it kind of has like power buttons or whatever, but these are the charging things right here, and on the side are the two little contacts. So I'm just going to kind of roll this forward. So move the robot so it's contacted there on the points. Hold this button down, the lights will come on. Enter your password, that comes on, and then that's what you want, is the Wi-Fi thing flashing. It's unlocked, power, not that, so that's good. And then we'll set up the app here. And this just kind of bounces around back and forth. Here's my grass before. As you can see, it's a little long. If the grass is too long, the mower will think it's an impediment or whatever. So they recommend kind of like cutting your grass if it's got like really high edges or whatever. So we can see it's just going to kind of go to the edge and mow around. So we have these automatic mowers, and basically you can, if you have a weed eater or an edger, just kind of trim the exterior, and then these will pretty much mow like the interior all the way around. So this one just uses like sensing. It senses the edge when it comes to it, and then it just stops and goes around.
Okay, well, it has the AI vision, and it supports boundary recognition. So if it sees the end of like non-lawn areas and things like that, it automatically identifies non-lawn areas, and it's like, no, I'm just not going to mow there. And it also detects lawn edges. So it comes to the edge of the lawn there, and it's like, okay. So it's fit for like clear boundary lawns. So if you have like lawns and then like a sidewalk next to it, that's probably like the most ideal. I have a lot of boundaries around mine, but like the rocks and just one little edge thing. So yeah, the AI on here is actually pretty smart, and most of the place it gets really close to the edge. So it has a 135 degree wide angle camera. With the AI recognition, it can intelligently detect over 150 common garden obstacles. And also, it does a great job of when it gets close to something, it slows way down and then just kind of like, hey, is this something I need to run over or not? And then it decides not to. So it's pretty cool. And if the grass is over 2.6 inches, the mower might see it as an obstacle. So that's why along the edges of like the right side of my lawn, you see that it's like avoiding that area, because it thinks like, hey, this is maybe an obstacle or something that's not recognizing. Also, the mower performs 40 minutes of systematic row mowing, and then that's followed by 60 minutes of random mowing to ensure full coverage. So as stated before, I believe it just starts like this random mowing that it does if you hit the random mow button, and it just kind of goes to the edge, bounces, turns like a right angle, bounces off of things, and just keeps going around. And at first I was like, is this going to mow? Because it doesn't seem very systematic. But once you watch it, it just kind of, before long, it's pretty much got everything. So it's pretty I'm pretty happy with it, guys. So I did a real good job. I like how quiet it is too. It's just like almost no noise at all. I had to come out and check a couple times to make sure it was still running.
So the app is really not a whole lot on there. Basically just hit the random mow. I kind of like that there's not a ton of like super complicated stuff that it needs to do. I'm gonna see if I just stand in front of it, what's it's gonna do here. Okay, just like came to me and doesn't really bump into things. Okay, just anchor this down. When you have it in your yard, make sure this is facing like this, because it goes around, it'll go around your yard like clockwise. So if it's sideways, you got to have your docking station like this. So when its battery starts getting low, and it'll just come along, it'll just kind of work its way around the perimeter until it finds its base, and then it'll dock right on here. So make sure it's like to the side like that, and it just backs off. All you do is hit one button, and check this out, guys. That's pretty much it. I mean, just the edges are all that we're missing here. And even in like the difficult spots, so the grass is higher here. If it comes into grass or whatever, see how this is like a lot of grass and leaves here, it'll think that's an obstacle. So if you let your grass get too high, it's not going to mow it. So, but it goes pretty close to the edge right here. We notice on this side, it's got everything but about 3 or 4 inches to the side here. And then around here also, so pretty close to the perimeter here. We can see over here, this grass is a little bit higher, so it kind of sees it as an obstacle. But look around here, all I got to do basically is just hit this with a weed eater, and pretty much just all nice and maintained here. So it's quiet, does a good job. I mean, once you get this, if you have everything knocked down, it's just, you just maintain this, and it'll just go like once. You can just set up a schedule literally on the app, and it'll just go mow at that time. So even this little random thing, and it doesn't have a very wide path of cutting, but yeah, it just kind of meanders around, and it'll mow your whole lawn pretty nice here, guys. I mean, it looks actually a good job. I don't really see any parts where there's like a lot of stuff like sticking out here, as we can see. Let's kind of go to the eye level here. And of course the cat comes, but it's just around the edges that it didn't get. So I'm pretty impressed with it, guys. It's like, as far as just setting it going, hit the button and it goes and starts doing its job. So, oops, sorry, cattail. Yeah, it's super quiet too. You don't really hear it working, and just kind of cruises around. The obstacle avoidance on here is quite good too. It doesn't really ram into things. It's a strong robot, but it'll, if you're in the way, it just kind of, watch when it gets to the edge here. It's very gentle, it slows down, and it doesn't really run into things. It just kind of works its way around. So I'm really impressed with it, guys. It does a good job. It's easy to adjust. This is kind of a less expensive model, and I thought, no, it's not going to do very as good as most or whatever that I have reviewed, but it's very comparable, and the ease of use is really there. It's just, it does, I mean, no super complicated app or anything like that. Adjusting is very easy. So very low, very short learning curve to set this thing up. Just screw this into the ground right there, and then you're turning on the power and everything like that. You're pretty much good to go. So yeah, guys, just does a really good job here. Now, granted, this is a couple passes. It took a while for it to, I had the base the wrong way before. I had it facing like this way, and it was having trouble finding it because that's not the way you're supposed to set up. So just follow, you set up correctly, and it'll do its thing as it's programmed to do. And it does a good job. Even like here, I thought the razor blades wouldn't be that tough, but like literally right here are little cherry trees growing up of the ground here, and they're pretty thick, that the razor blades handle them. So I don't recommend, obviously, if you have rocks or branches or anything in your yard, you want to get rid of those as much as possible. But yeah, this is literally like well, it is a cherry tree going there. That's, oh wow, like the whole roots and everything. So this will grow up, and cat, I'm trying to make a video here. Yes, I know. But yeah, guys, pretty impressed with it. So, I mean, you can just set this thing up in your yard, and you can schedule it every day if you want, and you're just going to go mow everything and take care of it. One less thing you have to deal with. So I'm pretty impressed with it, guys. Does well with the pets too. As you see, the cats just think it's like another cat that's not very smart. But it does have that big emergency button too. If you need it to stop, you can just hit the button, it's going to stop. But look right here. On this side, it goes right to the edge because the grass isn't that tall. Over on this side, didn't go right to the edge because the grass is a little bit too tall. So if I hit this with a weed eater and then I just keep it maintained, it's going to pretty much get everything. When you do install the docking station, so this has to be straight on a straight shot. And it found its home that last pass around. So even if I didn't install this perfectly good, it still found its little spot there. Okay, well, friends, final thoughts on this yard care mower. I was really surprised at how user-friendly this is. Very easy to set up. Hit one button and it starts mowing. I really like that. I like how easy it is to adjust the settings here. This is not overly complicated. Very small learning curve as far as the app and everything like that. So you can just set your little schedule. Excellent sensing also. As far as going to the edge, it's very gentle. Good obstacle avoidance and things like that. Almost too good, because like high grass, it'll like, whoa, that's something there. But better, I like error on the side of caution. So this thing does a good job of navigating and not running into things. Yeah, actually did a good job of mowing too. It's super quiet. The battery life it'll do this yard, and it needs to like recharge, but the first time I mowed it was kind of longer, so it was quite a chore for this little guy. But once you have your lawn mowed, this one will keep the maintenance up nicely. I haven't had it out in the rain. This is have your little station, like maybe like a covered station, be best for it. I think it has like a decent waterproof rating though, but you don't want it out in like the rainstorm or something like that. So it does a nice job of mowing. Actually, I was impressed with. You had some thicker like things that cut through. I wouldn't recommend make sure you if you are mowing with this, clear all the twigs and rocks and junk like that. But yeah, I was impressed with the job that it did. Even though it's a little random mow, it kind of just goes around and gets everything. It's found its little docking station. Okay, pretty easy just to turn it on. It's got that little switch on the bottom. It's got a nice big stop button if you need to stop it for emergencies, and does a good job of mowing. So pretty impressed with it. Basically with this, you can just set it to mow for a couple hours a day or every other day or whatever is on the schedule. And all you need to worry about is like weed eating. So anyways, friends, thanks for watching this review. I hope it's helpful. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time.